What is up, everybody? What's up? Welcome in. Do 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 do. Monday morning, which is unusual for me to be streaming. However, I got a day off, so I figured I would stream today from my home. Good morning. How you doing? Whether or not. Good to see you. Here we are in Peabody, Massachusetts on a Monday morning. Just setting myself up here. How are we all doing? Good? What's up, Jess? 90 degrees here in Boston today. We've had rain, I think, every day of July except for 4. Imagine that. Unbelievable. So we finally get a hot day here. And of course, it rained a little yesterday, so what do you think I did? I had to clean out the basement, make some room down there. So, therefore, I would normally be streaming from, I know, right? You guys need rain so bad. A lot of the country needs the rain, and actually we're the ones getting it. And my grass has never been greener than it has right now. And here we are in July, and my grass is usually as brown as can be, but it's so green and it's up to my ankles. I'm like mowing it every 5 or 6 days. Welcome in. This is a pop-up stream today, so I didn't really alert anybody earlier. I probably should have, so some can probably watch later. But awesome. So I'm just gonna let some of my friends know. I'm gonna pin something to my chat. 110. Oh, that sounds gross. Ugh. Unbelievable. 110 degrees. Well, air conditioning at its finest. What's up, Josh? Good to see you, buddy. Let me see here. What can I do? I'm going to try to take care of a few things at the moment. Boom. Dun, dun, dun. See if that works. All right. Water Whiz. Hey, Michael, Water Whiz, I know it's a water park, and I see the commercials for it here in Massachusetts. Is that in Rhode Island? Or is that New Hampshire? Because we get that too here. We got water country, you know. We can go to Canterbury Lake Park in New Hampshire and do some water rides and so forth. Oh, Cape Cod, that's right. I knew I've seen it before. Trip Billy, what's going on? How you doing? Nice to have you in here. So I thought I'd do a little stream from home today. I know I kind of popped this on everybody. I know Pat's not streaming today, and some others are waiting till the afternoon to stream. But it's been a lot going on, as you know. Last weekend I was in New York City, Coney Island. We walked the Brooklyn Bridge. I even tried live streaming from the Cyclone roller coaster as it was raining. And I tell you, hey Brenda, I got a day off, Brenda. I don't know about you. Oh, really? I tried streaming from the cyclone last weekend in Coney Island. It's a $10 fee to get on, you know, and me and my daughter got on it, and it was starting to get cloudy, but we thought we could get it. As soon as we get to the top, wouldn't you know, it starts to pelt us with rain. And I guess that's used to be one of the longest roller coasters, a wooden roller coaster. So it was really fun. I just got, you know, you get pelted with rain on it. It's like bugs hitting you in the face on a motorcycle. But awesome. Thanks for joining me for my living room today. So something weird happened the other night, and I don't think it's ever happened. I was awakened about 1 o'clock in the morning by this big bang, and I didn't know if like there was fireworks going on outside or something like exploded in my basement or whatever. So we got up, I looked outside, and all my neighbors' lights were on too. 1 in the morning, and we all wondered what it was. It was like an explosion that like shook everything. Well, come to find out, we found out this morning that we had an earthquake here in Peabody. It was only 1.4 earthquake, but it was enough to wake me out of bed. I mean, right here in South Peabody. And it was unbelievable. You did, Mike? A lot of my neighbors were all talking. What do you think it was? And yeah, we had an earthquake up here. And I didn't hear nothing about it in the morning. I'm hearing about it now. Channel 7 just reported it. So I figured that's what it was. Hey, Coaster Mom. I'm just talking about the earthquake we had here, like a 1.4 in Massachusetts, right on my town. Woke me out of bed. It wasn't overwhelming. It was just enough to make you think, did something explode in your basement? You know, I went down there to check the water heater, the furnace, and turns out everything was okay. I know. It's no big deal. Nothing fell or nothing. It was just, you know, awkward. Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Welcome in. You know, guys, I was going to do something fun today. And I don't know if I'll get copyrights on it or not. Hey, Christina. It's 90 here in Boston today. So we finally get a sunny day out. And I know it's hot in Florida, but we haven't had like a sunny day the whole month of July. It's been rainy. I know California needs the rain. Oregon. But we finally get a sunny day today. I cleaned out my cellar yesterday, so a lot of it's out on my deck. So I'm not filming outside today. But I thought what I would do, guys, is do something fun. Now, I'm set up in my living room, but I'm going to show you guys a few cool things. I don't know if you want to see it or not, but I want to know if you guys wanted to take a walk down Hollywood Studios Boulevard. Hey, Molly. Thanks for joining us. Do you want to take a walk down Hollywood Boulevard and with the stormtroopers? So I got that film set up of me being there 2 years ago, of walking behind them. We're going to be walking with them all the way to, now that's Mickey Mouse's Runaway Railroad, but it wasn't there then. So I thought I would play that for you. I hope I don't get copyrights for it. I don't think so. They stream it with them anyway, right? So let me hook this up for you guys and just enjoy it as I flip you guys around. Hold on. Yeah, Coaster Mom, I forgot to tell you about the cyclone the other day. I started to film on the roller coaster down there in Coney Island, and I don't know if it's going to work. All right, there we go. And it started raining on the roller coaster. I'm sure you've been on those when it starts raining. It's no fun. Actually, it was kind of fun, but when you're filming it, it's not fun. Here's the flip, guys. What's up, Mike? We're doing a walk with the stormtroopers. Hopefully you can see it.
Of General Hux. You are here under the authority of me. Stand proud.
Here they come. Contessa Lewin, how you doing?
Troops in this division are held to the highest standard. Mine. Show me fearless. Under my command, you will be proud to wear the armor of a stormtrooper. You will learn discipline, loyalty, and what it means to be a stormtrooper.
Always smiling.
Battle starts.
What's up, Matt? Isn't that awesome?
Yeah, they are. Putting in. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I feel the final game coming up.
I just have to sing.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. You got troubles, and I got them too. Let me say, you got a friend. We stick together. Yeah, so much fun. We stay seated.
All right. What's up, everyone? I just took on a couple rides. We did a walk down Hollywood Boulevard there, and let me just settle this down here. What's up, everyone? Yeah, we did a walk down Hollywood Boulevard with the stormtroopers as I hook you back up to my gimbal here. And then we did it. I feel like I'm there. I watch it. I'm sure you guys do the same thing. Put on some old videos and just start watching. Feels good. How's everyone doing? Hey, Sam, Contessa. I know I didn't say hi to a lot of you during that video. I just wanted you guys to walk with the stormtroopers all the way down. It was awesome. I yell on every ride. I can't keep my mouth shut. Doesn't matter what ride it is. Yeah, I opened up the chat today by saying how we had an earthquake here a night or two ago, but it wasn't too bad. But I felt it in the middle of the night. One of my favorite resorts to stay at is Coronado. I like staying at Coronado Springs, and I stayed there at least 4 times now. And I love the pool area. They have quiet pools as well. And I stayed there during construction, and it still wasn't too bad. And as we walked in the room, guess what they had on the table in there? So as a gift to all the guests because of construction, they gave us pins. So I just want to show you some of them, guys. So they gave you construction pins, right? Of the 3 Caballeros. See? There's one. There's the other one. Construction pin. What's up, Brian K? Coach N. All right, you made it. And 3rd construction pin in the hotel is this one. Yeah. So it's cool. I mean, they understand you're staying at a hotel that's under construction, so they leave those for your guests. And my daughter was happy to receive those. So, yeah. I know, right? When they were under construction, they needed their own pins in the ride, remember? The cardboard cutout. Wasn't the same, was it? Hey, Coach N. I started out the show by taking everyone down a walk with the Stormtroopers, and then we did a ride at Hollywood Studios on Slinky Dog. So if you want to rewind, you can watch that. I'm trying to think what else I have up my sleeve for you guys today. What I do have, I should probably play a song for you before I move on here, right? All right. I've been working on some TV shows as we're watching TV. I always think if I can play that song. So I put it on an old show the other day, the Happy Days. I know Tom does Disney, like singing it in his chat sometimes. So I'll play Happy Days. Hopefully it sounds good to you guys. I do little clips of them. It's so hot out here today, 95 degrees in Boston. Unbelievable. I'll also give you guys, how about Take Me Out to the Ball Game? Want to hear that one? There's my Molar Minute. You know, when I play that at the ballpark, for the single A Red Sox team up here, I go twice a year. It's usually during a fundraiser or a promotion for dental floss, Mass Dental Association night. It just works for everybody, and they love it. My dentist loves it. You know, Coach N, when I played Take Me Out to the Ball Game on the Gong Show, the reboot of the Gong Show, which is in one of my streams, if you look back, they gonged me on 3 strikes, you're out. It was like perfect timing. Right when I did 3 strikes, you're out, they gonged me. It's like they were waiting for it. Boom. Unbelievable. Good morning, Mike. Welcome in. Yeah, we did a couple streams. Now, what I was going to do for you guys, I know it's wrong. Many people like what I do, and many just think it's gimmicky. And for myself, it's always been gimmicky, but people get a kick out of it. That's why I do it. I'm not trying to be somebody in the world doing this thing. But every couple of years, I get a phone call to do an event, and I'll do it. You know, I'm waiting to see what the next one will be. What came of this last show, and again, I wish they showed. On America's Got Talent. I was on 2 weeks ago, for those of you who don't know. I am thrilled, believe me, I'm thrilled that they put me on national television. Absolutely thrilled. A lot of my friends did not make it on TV, who I was with. So, that being said, I'm glad for the 44 seconds they gave me on TV. All the auditions are done now. So, as I look back and see the many people I met, some got good airtime, some got less than me, and some didn't get on. So the judges, many of the people that worked there, loved what I did. And it just wasn't made for having your own show in Vegas, which it came down to. Even Sophia told me that, even though you didn't see it. She thinks it's fun. I'd love to have you at a party doing it, but it's just not made to have your own show in Vegas, which I totally agree with, but I wasn't going to tell her that. Yeah, many people would take 44 seconds of anything. It was a great experience. I had a blast. It was awesome. I met so many talented people. I put a vlog on my YouTube channel as well. You'll see from my start out in Boston, my flight, I put these non-copyrighted songs. You see me meeting people, doing the show. I did it the best I could. She didn't know the Flintstones. Now, that's the whole story. See, I hate explaining myself to people. Even my customers on my mail route, I got over 400 of them. They were like, we didn't hear your 4 songs. Well, that's the power of editing and also being on TV. They want to make what's best for the people watching. I started out with the William Tell Overture, and about 10 seconds in, I got kind of cocky, and I was doing this to the crowd, and that's when Simon buzzed me. So you did see Simon buzz me. He thought I was being cocky. Then I went into the Addams Family, which you saw. So every time it came to a snap on the Addams Family, they put in an X. So they had it all figured out how they were going to do it, even though they were snapping their fingers to that song. Then I played the Flintstones after that. That's the one that Heidi Klum didn't know. She buzzed me. And then I played Yankee Doodle, and that's when Howie buzzed me. Simon, at the very end, took his X away, which we never saw. So that's what we didn't see. Because if you see my deliberations, you see Howie saying no, Heidi saying no, Sophia saying no, even though I argued with her. I was trying to win her over because Simon had already said yes, and they never went to Simon. You never see him go to Simon because he had already said yes. So that's the power of editing. Thanks. 44 seconds. Don't try this at home. You try. See, many people when I first came in these chats thought I was a dentist, and I wish I was. I'd be making a lot more money, but I'm not. But some people can do what I do, and I give them credit. I just happen to take it to another level, that's all. I'm trying to think of the... there's a girl in England, an actress who plays music on her teeth. Oh, man. She was actually in a Star Wars movie. Maybe someone can pop that in there. I can't think of her name offhand. But she plays music on her teeth. And she's been on some shows over there, and she said some kid in school taught her. And, what's her name? I'll have to look it up. But she was in a Star Wars movie. I forget which one it was. It might have been the Clones, the main actress. She plays music on her teeth, but she does it differently. She flicks them like this. But I do the... So anyway, long story short, that's how I do it. Make sure you're bopping that like button, guys, as you're walking in here. I gave you a little bit of film earlier of Disney. What I thought I would do, for those of you who haven't seen it, I know a lot of you have, is I'm going to show you the picture of the Tower of Terror. I hold the Disney record, and I think it's going to hold until something changes, because I did it when it first opened, and I got to know a lot of the cast members. And here we are with the photo. They let us hold up numbers on our final drop after hours. So me and my 3 buddies, here we are. Nope, go Red Sox. We just took 3 out of 4. I know, Coach, and it's all good. I just, you know. So there we are, Tower of Terror, 200 exclamation points, our final drop. It's signed and verified by the bellhops on both sides. Isn't that awesome? And I'm glad they let us do it. It never hurts to ask. It never hurts to ask cast members for things. They make it magical. So we asked, we wanted to do the record, and they told us a local guy did it 100 times. So we decided to try to beat it, and they said okay, and there we go. 13 days, we did it 200 times. I know, Mike, you're from Chicago, White Sox fan. Yeah. Believe me, we had some awesome years here in Boston. Back in the days of Roger Clemens, Pedro Martinez, and Yankees-Red Sox rivalry is still awesome. I always think it is. That's the biggest rivalry in Boston. And if you're into hockey, it's the Boston Bruins and Montreal Canadiens. Awesome. Celtics, Lakers back in the day. We're getting older now, so the teams are changing up. I know Triton, right? You're from Maine, so you're with me with the Red Sox stuff. So here's what I was going to do, guys. Could be, Mike. You never know. When I was in Epcot back in 1999. What's up, Mickey? You made it. You're going to have to rewind a little bit. I put a few cool things in. We did the Slinky Dog ride. We did. We walked down towards Mickey's Runaway Railway with the Stormtroopers. And a few other things. But let me get a drink from my Mando mug. Do you guys have a Mando mug? It has the top, too. I just didn't have it on there. Now, are you guys also interested in watching from 1999? Okay? So this is putting me back to when I was younger. I know I saw those pictures of that blueberry pie. It looked awesome. Epcot, the German Pavilion. I was in a yodeling competition. Just give me a thumbs up or a tooth if you want to see that. I got that all rigged up if you want to watch me. You may have seen it already on one of my Instagram feeds, but does anyone want to see my yodeling competition? I won't tell you the results, but I was in it. It was from the beer garden. Coach N wants to see it. All right. Let me rig this up. All right, guys, I'm going to take this off the gimbal and show you. It's about 6 or 7 minutes long. I'm going to flip you around as I play this. There we go. Let me flip. Let's see. Can I flip you around? Here we go.
Florida is the Florida. Right here. Yeah, okay, good. Hi there. Your name? Anthony, where are you from?
Boston.
From Boston.
Yeah!
There's a ride home right there. Okay. Hi there. Your name? Andrea, where are you from? Michigan. This is your crew. All right, my crew. All right, well, now we know who they are. Let's show them what they're about to do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It's a yodeling competition.
I know, the high tops. That's awesome. Here we go, guys.
That's all there is to it. Alright, contestant number one, take a couple steps forward. All the way from Buena Vista, Florida. Right across the street. Well, we're glad you're here. Have you ever tried yodeling? No. You could be very good. Are you ready to find out?
You can say yes.
No? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to have your very yodel?
This is how I embarrass myself. Yep, sizing it up. Now, wait till I go. It's a fix, though.
Contestant number two.
Come on, Ed. Good night.
All the way from Boston. We doing a yodeling up in Boston?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. So you ready? All right. Let's representing the gentleman here.
Yep, I had a few drinks.
All the way from Michigan.
Maybe not enough.
You know yoga from Michigan? None enough. Have you ever tried?
1999.
In the shower.
Imagine that.
Sue me, put that on. It will help. He says it will help. Let's find out. Everybody clap along for the shower. The water's running. Well, ladies and gentlemen, three very fine and interesting yogas. Yogas, take one step forward, line up right across here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we would like you to scream, yell, clap the loudest for the one you think has done the finest job. Let's hear for contestant number 1.
We won the first contest with that number 3 guy. We were the ones screaming up there. Is that right?
How about contestant number 2? What did you think about that?
Right there.
Pretty fair, huh?
Those are all my buddies cheer for me.
Number 3.
She had the kids with her. It was a fix.
Pretty good. Let's see what the sound equipment says. It says you are the winner. All right. Here, take a couple steps forward.
I got the loudest cheer.
Congratulations, you did a great
People
job.
with the kids
Of
win.
course, when you win a competition like this, you get something. What did you just say?
Don't worry, the prize was the same for everybody.
Well, good. Because when you win, you get to do it again. Everybody.
It's all fun, guys. I like getting picked for things.
Otto's coming out, and Otto has right there as a coupon for one of our fine desserts right here in the
We all got a dessert.
Send all three off with a nice big round of applause.
And there it is, guys. We flip you around. Yeah, it was a fix. Whenever they ask for people to be on stage, I always raise my hand. Any volunteers? I know, I should have wore some better. Those were my 1999 clothes. The high tops, you know, you guys know. That's what we wore back then. And that was the month of January, so it wasn't even, it was kind of a cool night. I had the long sleeve shirt on. You know? It was a fix. Every time they did that show, they'd always give someone that set of being in the shower. They had that ready, prepared to throw out. So that woman was already picked to get that. And she always would get selected to win. I don't care. I had a beard going? I might have. I don't remember. But y'all think I won. That's good. That's awesome. I saved a lot of those. Hey, Turners, what's going on? Clay, I opened up today with some film of me a few years ago. You can rewind it and see it on Slinky Dog, walking with the stormtroopers. I just showed a clip of me, about 6-minute clip of me in a yodeling competition in Beer Garden in Epcot. So you can watch that too. The Turners are great. And let me tell you something about Tripping with the Turns. They got an excellent channel if you guys want to check them out. Clay does a lot of the filming, but he has an awesome family, and they supported me through this America's Got Talent thing, sending me well wishes, and their son sent me a message the other day, which I love messages like that. Pretty much saying I tried my best and he still liked me, stuff like that. So I appreciated that. And I know you think I'm the Dos Equis guy. I'm the most interesting man in the world. I love that. I'll try to become that guy. And had other people send me videos of them watching as well, live, because they had, they sat there watching the show and they're all yelling at the TV, "No! I hate you, Simon!" I love seeing stuff like that. I'm an entertainer. People like it, people don't like it. I take it all and I enjoy it. It's all fun, right? Good publicity, bad publicity, it's all, it is what it is. So nice to have you with us. So you got a lot of fans in here, Clay. So Clay, on my channel here, I do what's called a Molar Minute every 15 minutes. So I play songs. So I played a few songs already. I'm going to be on just for a little bit longer today, but I usually do it outside on my deck or something, but there's so much, it's so hot and humid here in Boston today, which is unusual. It's been rainy for the whole month. Look who wants to join me. This is my cat, Bailey. Hi. Bailey doesn't play her teeth yet. Want to play her teeth? No, she doesn't play her teeth. Wave to everybody. I know. Everyone, thanks. Everyone's had a great cat at one time, I think, and they all name it Smokey. I did have a Smokey at one time too, but we named this one Bailey. Baylee. What's up, Max? Max made it in. Brenda's back. Yeah, I'm not getting a dog. So there's a lot going on this week with me. I can't really get into it yet, but it's going to be kind of a crazy week coming up. Let me see. I'll get you guys some more music. I just wanted to show you those two videos, first of all, of walking down with the stormtroopers and also that classic from 1999 of me yodeling. I thought that was fun. I've gotten picked for the Hoop-de-Doo review. I don't know if you ever done that show before. Over by the campgrounds. They give you a script. You have to learn it really quick. They put you on stage in front of everyone who's eating. And, they're drinking sangria and whatnot, so they're all into it. And I walk out on stage, and, of course, I didn't remember all my lines. That's part of the fun. And, they're all laughing at me. The actual actors on stage, their reactions of improv are great. Yeah, I know. Strawberry shortcake, yeah. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, you have? You've been to Hoop-de-Doo? But you've seen the show there, obviously. They always pick someone random from the audience, and I was actually sitting in the balcony, the second level. So I thought I was, I wasn't feeling good that night either, and all of a sudden the spotlight shines right on our table, and the lady's behind me. "Do you want this guy?" I'm like, oh no. I usually would say yes, but I wasn't feeling good, and it turned out it was a blast. The bus ride back to the hotel was awesome. Everyone on the bus was saying, "You did great. Oh, so fun." So never think you're safe when you're at these restaurants that actually pick people even in Hollywood studios, that one restaurant there where you're not supposed to put your elbows on the table and stuff, and the waitresses yell at you. They tried to hook up my friend with another girl, tried to marry them off. You know, you just don't know who they're gonna pick. But I love the restaurants. I think one of my favorite restaurants in all of Disney is Ohana. I love Ohana. Just the theming, getting there at the right time, around 7 o'clock or whatever it is, just when the electrical parade goes out over the water, the fireworks are happening, the kids are playing. How you doing, Snoopy? Welcome in. Yeah. The Chinese acrobats, really? That would have been a riot. Oh. How did he get involved in that? Like, how'd they pick him? Did they like do aerobics, acrobatic things around him, or was he actually doing it? That's funny. I'm trying to think what else I got picked to do in Disney. There was a few things they had back in the day. The Wonders of Life Pavilion, Horizons, just a lot of things they picked me for. You heading to Seekonk? You have fun at Water Whiz when you go there. Hopefully the water's not too warm. That means there's a lot of young kids in it. Just be careful. Therefore, the word whiz is in that, you know. Remember the movie with Kevin James? When they're all in the swimming pool and the blue stuff comes out of all of them. That also was filmed around here in Boston. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a lot of his movies are filmed around here. I always want to be in one of his movies. Like I said, one of my customers, yeah, Grown Ups, that's right. One of my customers is in all his movies, and I always say, when he does another one, try to get me in it. Awesome. All right, so what I'm going to do now is do some more, another Molar Minute. But since a lot of you, I can see are Disney fans, I'm going to go from the Pirate song over to Chim Chimney. And maybe I'll give you the Flintstones to see if you recognize it, because Heidi didn't. Ready? All right, let's do Yo Ho, Yo Ho. All right, so go to Chim Chimney. I'll give you the Flintstones. I hope you recognize it. Heidi must, she's not from around here, so maybe not. And there's actually going to be a movie coming out on the Flintstones, so maybe they could use me in it. Wilma! I don't know. Those are the songs they chose for me. Hopefully you guys appreciate that stuff. I play tons of songs. I go from Disney songs, TV shows, modern day songs, whatever I can play. Thanks. Thank you. So you understood it. See? You guys get it. Take that, Heidi. Yeah, like she's tuning in right now. Unbelievable. It's funny. It's funny how they're just judges. They're seeing tons of acts that are awesome. I'm just a guy who's a mailman who shows up and just does something different. But they've seen a lot, so I can... They're actually off for 2 weeks. The Olympics are on, so the show's not going to be on for 2 weeks. Then they come back to a deliberation show where they pick 44 acts, I believe, to move on. So a lot of acts that actually got yeses are not making it either. Yeah, she... Yeah, you sent her my link. You're funny. I actually had Terry Crews trying to do it. When I came off stage, he was doing this with his mouth. How does it go? And he's trying to do it. So it's fun. And I know a lot of you have tried it. You can't... I know you have. That's awesome. I'm going to stay on for about 5 more minutes. I'll go on for an hour today, Fred. Just remember to bop that like button when you're in here. And I pinned a message to the top. I'm figuring this out. And then what I'm going to do is at some point I will take you guys out again. I was at Coney Island last weekend. I was in Salem, Massachusetts the weekend before that. And I was at the beach on Saturday. I did a live on my Instagram channel on Saturday. So as I go out and about, I'll either live on YouTube or I'll live on my Instagram. Just keeping it fresh and real. I am almost at the 250 subscriber plateau. And that's kind of a big deal, you know? You do it in 250 increments. And so if you know anyone who wants to subscribe to this channel, I keep it fun, guys, you know. I'll play music. I'll take you places. I'll talk Disney all day. And even my daughter set up a lot of her stuff behind me. So I usually don't put all this stuff up in my living room. But keeps the feel. Yeah, you can try. Just don't hurt yourself. You'll be at the dentist in no time. And then you'll have to say, well, I was trying to copy the Molar Man. And every dentist in the nation will text me and say, thank you for sending some more clients to me. I'm actually friends with a lot of dentists. They friend me on Instagram and they follow me. They know what my goal is, to be in one of their commercials someday. I'll be happy to do it. What's up, Pete? Thanks for joining me, Pete. I was playing some music, Pete. There's going to be a stream one day where I'm going to take requests from virtually anyone and see if I can do it. I've yet to do that, but when I go to get-togethers, parties, whatever, out at dinner somewhere, people always request something. Yeah, Aspen Dental, Gentle Dental, all these nationwide dental places are being informed of what I want to do as far as being in a commercial for them someday. So I'm hoping that may come from the show I just did. They know what your ambitions are. Whether you did good or not, the publicity is good. So when AGT gets feedback, they start contacting the individuals. So I even thought about making my own commercial, just do like a phony one. Have me do it. That's awesome. Welcome in, Pete. I'm glad you're here. I opened up with a few videos earlier of Hollywood Studios, and then of me in a yodeling competition in Epcot at the Beer Garden Pavilion. I know, Amy G. I'm glad you got a job that you like. I appreciate you popping in. Awesome. Yeah, so Clay, that's always been my ambition to be in a commercial. Even my own dentist knows. So whenever I go in there, he gives me a tune-up, he calls it. Not a cleaning, he calls it a tune-up. So then I play for him. They always ask me, so what are you going to do this week, you know? And what I actually did this week was, there's a couple young kids on my route who graduated, you know, from elementary school. And they wanted me to stop in with my mail truck or after hours and play music at their graduation parties. So kids enjoy it. I'm like the new clown that comes to parties. Remember the movie Uncle Buck when that clown showed up in that car and he punched him right in the nose? I'm like that guy, except I'm the Molar Man coming to your house. I'll bring balloons, I don't care. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not going to dress up like a clown, though. I should have an outfit that's recognizable as the Molar Man. Maybe a t-shirt that has like a big mouth on it with teeth. Uncle Buck was like one of my favorite movies growing up. Everything about it. John Candy's a riot. Yep. Thanks, Pete. I'm going from my living room today, Pete. I usually go from my deck outside with a nice backdrop, but it's so hot out. We finally got a 95-degree day here in Boston after it's been raining for the whole month. But yeah, I got a lot going on this week, so I figured I'd start out in my living room this morning. We'll see how many copyrights I get today from playing music on my teeth and showing stuff on the TV. Happens a lot. Welcome everybody in. Remember to bop that like. I was going to spend an hour with you today. I'm getting upon that hour now. But I'll give you the Jeopardy theme song, guys, as I'm going to end the stream here. I got a lot going on today too. Turner's, yeah. I'll go to, like, let's say up the street, and there'll be maybe a concert playing at the park. There's a gazebo there and they're playing. I'll always ask if I can go up and do something. That's me. I embarrass my family members a lot. Why do you always have to feel like you go and do something? I don't know. That's the way I am. All right, Pete, thank you. I'll keep in touch. Great channel, Pete. Pete McDevitt in the house. We were talking Red Sox Yankees earlier. All right, Jeopardy theme song. All right, so let's say the final answer. Which New England native plays music on his teeth? You got 30 seconds. Good luck. All right, Triton got it. First one to write it in. Triton wins. Cliff Clavin. Oh, yeah. I used to get that a lot. The days of being Cliff Clavin are over. Thank you, guys. Tom Brady. He still got it. Every TV show or movie with a mailman in it, take into account what they're wearing. Like Cliff Clavin, he used to have what's called accountable keys around him. You'll see like this chain hanging from his belt. That means he was still on the clock when he was going into Cheers. which you can't do anymore. Seinfeld, remember Newman? Newman wore a fake uniform. Even Jerry wore it once. So you can't wear real uniforms on TV. But yeah, I've been called all those guys. That's awesome. Oh, is it? Newman. He never delivered in the rain. And Jerry's like, yeah, but that's the first one. Rain, sleet, or snow. Oh, you guys get my cat in here. There she is. Awesome. Yeah, so be sure to like this, friends. Share it out. I will bring in more content. I've been live, 4 times now, so I'm getting the hang of it. I'm using an app on my phone that'll take you out. We'll go see some spots. And I hope to get together soon again, guys. This is fun. So be sure to subscribe. Let others know. It's been a great time, guys. I know Jerry did Newman's route on a Sunday. Why not? You know? So I know a lot of you guys probably have mailmen you don't even know. Or you have P.O. boxes and you don't even deal with mailmen. But I walk my route every day. I walk about 12 and a half miles a day. That's why I stay fit. And I know all my customers very well. I've seen their kids grow up, get their license, go on to college. So I water their plants, you know, and they're very nice to me back. So I appreciate everybody. Really? There's some parts of the United States I wouldn't want to be a mailman. But I'm content where I am right now. I see what it's like in Florida. I don't know if I can deal with that heat every day, but, you know, I guess you can manage everything. Yeah, no work today. Today is my day off. What I've been doing is taking some vacation days around my days off. So I get like long weekends. So I took Saturday off. So I had Sunday and Monday with it. Later this month, I will be heading to Bar Harbor, Maine. So I'm going to read some of your comments first. Yeah, yes, you know your mailmen. You know what they go through. Yeah, see, Chicago would be cold. Boston's cold in the winter, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, and some people don't even know who they are either. So it's a catch-22. I walk my route. That's why I know people. If I had a driving route where I reached out my arm every day into the mailbox, I wouldn't know anybody. Yeah, right. You always take a day off around take a vacation day around your day off, and you get like 3 days off for the price of one. Stuff like that around holidays. Yeah. Trip Billy, I'm going to Bar Harbor the end of August. So there's a nice place we like to stay at that's on the water. There's a nice pool right by the ocean. And I can tell you the pool is heated in salt water. The ocean is salt water, but not heated. So that Maine ocean is cold, I'm telling you. Even in the middle of summer, it is cold. And I'm going to try to take you on Cadillac Mountain. We'll see what the signal is like up there. I mean, it's a national park, guys. So you think of all the national parks in America. There's one in Maine, Acadia National Park. And that's where we like to go. It's beautiful. Unbelievable. halfway up the mountain, there's an area called Jordan Pond. You have to make a reservation at the restaurant there, overlooking these mountains with a giant pond in the middle. And they make popovers. Popovers with jelly. Oh my word. It's just something about having a popover there that's just unbelievable. That's what they're known for, and that's what we do. Then we go all the way up the top of Cadillac and show you the views. Yep. You been there? Yeah, so you've been there. Awesome. Maine lobster. I'll tell you what, I do like lobster, but I'm not like a huge fish guy. I like haddock, whitefish, cod. When I'm in Florida, I'll have a grouper sandwich every single day. I'll fish for striper here too. But lobster, lobster bisque, I'll have. Maybe I'll try it. Yeah. I was still trying to think of the place that I ate at, Triton, near you, in Kennebunk, along that waterfall. I remember the name of it the other day, then I forgot. Awesome. Maine lobsters are the best. All right, guys, I'd love to stay on, but this is my chance to finish cleaning out the cellar. I know I got to do it. Let me think. Triton, was it Kennebunk or Kennebunkport? Where were we? Oh, I've been to Derry many times. Yep. We were in, might be Kennebunk, just Kennebunk. Yeah, right downtown. There's a waterfall outside the restaurant. Oh, it's Duffy's. Duffy's is the name of it. That's right. You may have heard of Duffy's. We like going there. Contest, it's all about smiling. Turners, I always try to smile because it's contagious. Whether people like what I do or not, whatever. We all love Disney. Always smile. That's right. Floss, brush, keep playing. That's what I'm going to keep doing. So, guys, thanks for tuning in. I know many of you could have been somewhere else this morning. I'm usually with you guys somewhere else during the day, tuning in from wherever, my mail truck or whatever. But thanks for tuning in today. I was glad to do this. Yeah, thanks for joining me in my home. I would love to take you out. I think showing you things is better, but it's also a little bit more difficult. So make sure you guys subscribe, tell others about it, and we'll get our subscriber numbers up. That'll be awesome. Thanks, man. I love having the energy to do this. And a lot of the energy is probably coming from Mando right here. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Always smile because it goes a mile. I'm always going to say that. It's so true. Take care, everybody.